Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world and explore the fascinating stories that unfold within it. I'm your host David, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey today. As we begin our walk, let's travel to the Guadalajara Zoo in western Mexico, where a heartwarming tale of survival and care has captured the attention of the Mexican public. Meet Yuji, a 6-week-old Patas monkey who has become an unlikely celebrity due to his remarkable story. Yuji was born on March 3rd, but his mother, Kamaria, a first-time parent, struggled to form a maternal bond with him. After noticing irregular behavior from the mother, zookeepers intervened and separated the infant from her, providing round-the-clock care and supervision. Weighing only 443 grams at birth, Yuji required immediate placement in an incubator to stabilize his temperature and safeguard his health. As part of his assisted rearing, Yuji was given a stuffed animal for comfort, which has become his primary source of security. The toy, a plush dog, serves as a surrogate mother, providing the infant with a sense of comfort and reassurance. To maintain hygiene, zoo staff rotate the original stuffed dog with 2 other toys, a bear and a monkey, ensuring Yuji always has a clean companion. As we learn more about Yuji's story, it's clear that his care is not just about providing basic necessities, but also about stimulating his development. His caregivers have outfitted his crate with a small hammock and ropes, allowing him to explore and exercise as he grows. With a feeding schedule adjusted to meet his changing needs, Yuji is now thriving under the care of 12 veterinarians and biologists at the Guadalajara Zoo's Comprehensive Center for Animal Medicine and Welfare. While some animal rights advocates have raised concerns about assisted rearing, the zoo's primate expert emphasizes that modern zoos play a crucial role in protecting species from global threats. In Yuji's case, intervention was indeed a matter of life or death, providing him with a second chance at survival. As we continue on our nature walk, we're reminded that even in the most challenging circumstances, compassion, care, and dedication can make all the difference. And as we follow Yuji's journey, we'll be exploring more stories about the intricate relationships between animals, their caregivers, and the natural world. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. Today we're delving into a heart-wrenching tale that has captured the hearts of many in Germany and beyond. A majestic humpback whale, affectionately known as Timmy, has been fighting for its life in the Baltic Sea. This incredible creature, measuring 10 meters in length and weighing 12 tons, swam into the Baltic last month, possibly in pursuit of shoals of herring. However, the waters proved to be far too saline deficient for the whale's survival, and it has since become stranded, struggling to free itself. As we follow Timmy's journey, we're met with a mix of emotions, from hope to despair. Despite initial rescue efforts, the whale's condition has continued to deteriorate, with reports of wounds on its back and a skin infection. The German Oceanographic Museum and the Institute for Terrestrial and Aquatic Wildlife Research have expressed concerns that Timmy's chances of survival are slim, and further intervention could lead to more harm. Yet, in a surprising turn of events, 2 multi-millionaires have come forward to fund an 11th-hour rescue mission, dubbed Operation Cushion. This daring plan involves using air cushions to gently lift the whale onto a tarpaulin, which would then be towed by a tugboat into the North Sea and potentially as far as the Atlantic Ocean. It's a long shot, but as one of the sponsors, Walter Guns, so eloquently put it, at least if you try something, you have a chance of saving it. As we speak, the operation is underway, with 6 helpers wading into hip-deep water to reach the animal. The world watches, with bated breath, hoping against hope that Timmy will be given a second chance at life. The story has sparked a national conversation in Germany, with many calling for greater protection of ocean habitats and the creatures that call them home. As we pause to reflect on Timmy's plight, we're reminded of the delicate balance between human intervention and the natural world. It's a complex issue, full of nuances and uncertainties. But one thing is clear, our actions have consequences, and it's up to us to ensure that we're doing everything in our power to protect these incredible creatures and the ecosystems they inhabit. Welcome back to Nature Walk. Today, we're taking a somber detour from our usual exploration of the natural world to reflect on 2 disturbing incidents that have left us questioning the harmony between humans and their environment. As we wander through the complexities of human behavior, we find ourselves in Ireland, where 2 separate events have shaken the community. The first incident involves a licensed huntsman, Maurice Mahon, who was convicted of recklessly discharging his firearm shooting a man meditating in his garden. This tragic event has left the victim in a Kenti Balaga with life-altering injuries and a profound sense of vulnerability. The second incident takes us to the world of aviation, where a Ryanair crew member was sexually assaulted during a flight, leading her to leave her job. This heartbreaking story highlights the darker aspects of human behavior and the importance of creating safe spaces for everyone. As we navigate these difficult stories, we're reminded that our actions have consequences, not just for ourselves, but for the world around us. The natural world, which we often take for granted, is intricately connected to our own well-being. The harmony between humans and nature is delicate, and it's up to us to preserve it. As we conclude today's nature walk, let's take a moment to reflect on our place within the natural world. Let's strive to create a world where everyone can feel safe, respected, and connected to the land and its creatures. Remember that every action, no matter how small, has a ripple effect on the world around us. That's all for today's nature walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.